Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new to this channel, my name is AMOUR and this is AMOUR's beauty blog. I'm a freelance makeup artist with a passion for all things beauty. If you're a subscriber, then a welcome return. If you like this video, then please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell for weekly uploads. So today I am going to be talking to you about a number of things from Pat McGrath. I have ordered her highlighters which are coming and I'll be doing a separate video for that. But today I'm going to be talking about her new duo blushes as well as the highlighter that I picked up that was released not long ago, as well as the scarf that I picked up and her skin essence. I'm also going to add a little bit of some new colours that I picked up from Hermes, which were the other three colours that I didn't pick up from the glosses that they recently launched. I'm not going to go into a lot of detail about those because those were the glosses that I had already done a video on, so I'll leave a link below to that video so you can have a look at what I thought of those. But I just wanted to try them on with these sort of blushes today and see how they look. First of all, I just wanted to show you Pat's Divine Skin. This is her Rose 001, the essence. It's in 100ml. I haven't opened it yet because I also got sent a sample size of it and I wanted to show you that on my skin today before I put my foundation on. So normally I would prep my skin by using some cleanser, some toner, some moisturizer, and this will be either sitting after my toner or after my moisturizer. It sort of depends how I feel. This is the sample size of the Divine Skin that I got and I am going to put it on with you now. Makeup is major, skin is divine, experience the truth of iconic glowing skin inspired by more than 25 years of backstage beauty. 100% agree, skin appears instantly transformed, hydrated, plump and glowing. This transformative biphasic essence prepares skin with nourishing hydration and instant luminosity. Rose biotech enriched rose water smooths and redensifies, formulated with 92% naturally derived ingredients, non-comedogenic. It's been tested on 30 individuals over 4 weeks. I've heard a lot of good things about this. Shake to mix, then sprinkle into palms or a cotton pad. Massage onto the face and neck, follow up with skincare routine, avoid using around the eyes, and it says do not place in direct sunlight. So I'm just going to show you how it looks. It's kind of like a milky essence. It has sort of like a mixing thing. You just got to shake it. I'm just going to dispense it on the hand. Don't want to lose any of the product, so I'm literally dispensing it. And I'm just going to put it straight onto my face. Oh, it feels nice. It feels very moisturizing, hydrating. There is a slight rose essence. It's very, very nice. It's not like By Terry, which is a really strong essence, but there's definitely like a rose essence in there. So I'm just putting it onto my skin and just prepping my skin. And then I'm just going to go off camera now, add some foundation, and then I'm going to show you the other bits that I've picked up. So this is how it looks, and you can see that there's a lovely glow to the skin. Okay, so I've just got off camera and I've added the Suku foundation. This is one of my favourite buys this year. This is the Suku, the liquid foundation in it's 040, and I have that on at the moment. So we are going to move into the other pieces that I picked up. So the next thing I'm going to show you is the Pat McGrath. This is part of her Bridgerton collection and it is actually not a vinyl because it does look like the size of a vinyl. This is in fact her scarf. It is a beautiful scarf, so I'm just going to show you. It's in this beautiful wrapping and then you've got this lovely presentation slip, and then this is made of 100% silk and it's made in Italy, and it has, I'm going to fill up the screen with the Bridgerton sort of face and logo. Don't know if you can see that. It's absolutely stunning, absolutely beautiful. I wish I could show you in more detail, but it is beautiful and I can't wait to wear it. You can wear this on your head as well as a scarf, so there's going to be lots of wear that I'm going to get out of this and I can't wait to put this on. So I just wanted to show you that. This is why we're here today. I am going to show you all 6 of her new Divine Blush duo, and they come in 6 different colours, and these are all the colours, and they go from Venetian Sunrise, Aphrodite Amour, Divine Rose 2, Cosmic Coral, Paradise Glow and Night Bloom. And I'm going to show you these. So what I'm going to probably do is do a blush with one on one side and one on the other, and then start again and then do the same and then do the same, so that you'll see that all 6 colours and you can see what they look like. I also wanted to show you Pat's new Cyber Orchid Skin Fetish Extreme Highlighter and Balm Duo. I have all the other colours and this is limited edition, and I wanted to pick this up because it's got that really beautiful purpley glow and it's really unusual, so I picked this one up. And then finally I'm going to show you the 3 Irresistible infused lip care oils that I didn't pick up initially in my first run when I did the video. I picked up 2, 3 and 6, so I'm going to show you these alongside the blushes so you can see how they look. So I thought it'd be good to start off with one of the more lighter shades, and this one is called Venetian Sunrise. Let's take a look. I have swatched this because I wanted to just see how it looked on my skin tone. So this is how it looks in the palette. It's really, really pretty. I believe that all of these are new except for Paradise Glow. I think that's a combination of 2 colours she already has, so if you are buying these are new except for that one. So what I'm going to do is insert into here the swatches that I have done today, and you'll see how these look as individual colours. So as you can see, you've got 2 colours in the pan and then you can mix them. So today I'm going to be showing you how it would look when it's mixed as opposed to just the individual colours, and we're going to see how that looks. So I've got my Haki Hodo brush and we're going to go in straight away. So let's take a look. So I'm just mixing the colours, 2 colours together, and I like this kind of purpley pink shades. They look really cool. So here we go. Oh, that's nice. So when I started to mix the colour, there was a little bit of kickback, but oh, it's so pretty. I love the kind of purple mix with the pink. I think it looks really beautiful. So I'm just going to go in closer and show you how this looks. I just have one colour on one side, and I thought what I'd do is go into the Hermesistible colour and take the colour that I think would look really cool with this. Because it's got hints of purple, I thought it'd be good to try number 6, and this Hermes is called Pourpre CAMARINE 06 Brilliant. So let's see how this looks. Oh my god, it smells so good. I remember these smelling really, really good, and this one does as well. It's a lovely, lovely colour. It's like a kind of purpley colour. Oh my god, they smell so, so good. Okay, we're going to move on to the next colour now, and this one is called Aphrodite AMOUR, and this is again the Divine Blush Duo in the lovely Pat McGrath packaging, and this one is a bit more lighter, so it'd be quite interesting to see how this looks. So that's Aphrodite AMOUR. So I'm just going to mix these colours together now. It's definitely more on the pinkier side. That's nice. So this is Aphrodite AMOUR, and you can see that it's a lot more fairer. For my skin tone, I'd probably say this is a better fit. This is a better colour for me, but this one I could wear like a kind of everyday colour if I didn't want anything too sort of bold, but this is Aphrodite AMOUR. So I've just gone off camera, just put some more foundation on, and we're moving on to the next blush, and this one is Divine Rose 2, and we're going to have a look inside. So this one is definitely more on the pinky side. So let's put this one on, swirl the 2 colours together, and then put that one on this side. It's very pigmented. Wow, that's a lot more pigmented than I thought it was going to be. So I'm just going to take a little bit off camera and I'll be back. Okay, so I've just gone off camera and removed a little bit because it's a lot more pigmented than I thought. That's how it looks. So that's beautiful. That's Divine Rose 2. And I think that's a really gorgeous colour on my skin tone. So I think this is a really good match for me. So I have my Pat McGrath blush on now, and what I'm going to do is just add the next colour that I picked up from the Hermesistible range from Hermes. This one is Rose PITAYA, which is 03 Brilliant, and we're going to put this one on now together. Oh, that's really nice. Very refreshing. A bit like watermelon. Really lovely. It's a lovely pink. Oh, I like that. I'm so glad I went back to pick up the rest of the colours from this lip gloss from Hermes. It's really, really pretty. It really complements the blush. So we're going to move on to the next blush, and this one is called Cosmic Coral. So we're just going to go in and we are going to try this one out together. So here we go. Right, again, extremely pigmented. So I'm just going to go off camera and just make this a little bit more wearable, and I'll be back. So I've just gone off camera and I've just taken a little bit off because it was just a little bit overpowering, but this one is Cosmic Coral. I would say this is the first time that I haven't really seen too much of a difference between the two blushes. The first one that I put on looks quite similar to the one that I've just put on now. I think the only difference is it's slightly deeper, but in terms of colour, I don't think you would have to get both, if that makes sense, because on my skin they kind of look quite similar once they're blended. So just to mention again, Divine Rose 2 and Cosmic Coral, once they're on your face, they look quite similar. So I would just choose between those two. I don't necessarily think you need both. Okay, so we're on to our two final blushes now, and I'm going to do Paradise Glow first, and then we're going to do Night Bloom because they are of a similar kind of family. They're quite deep, so let's see how we go. So we're going to take Paradise Glow first. Now, from what I'm told, this is part of her existing collection. What she's done is she's put two colours together. I'll write the colours down below as well for you. Okay, we're going to go in with my Haki Hodo brush again, and we're just going to dab and mix the two together. A lot of pigmentation as usual. Oh, that's pretty. I do like that, and I do like the way that it makes my cheek look really sort of healthy, and there's a bit of a glow to it as well. Very, very nice. I think this might be one of my favourites. So this is Paradise Glow. And finally, I'm going to put on the last Hermesistible lip, which I bought, which is the Coral BIGARADE 02 Brilliant. So let's see how this looks. Corally. Nice smell again. Beautiful colour. So finally we're moving on to the colour that caught my eye when I first saw Pat's pictures, because it was so bold and so beautiful in the photographs that I knew I had to have this shade. This is Night Bloom. When you see the colours, you're going to be like, wow. And I've never seen any colour like this. It's so beautiful. Can you see that? Isn't that stunning? This sort of red with purple. It's so vibrant, so beautiful. And on darker skin tones, this is going to look stunning. I'm actually quite nervous to put this shade on because the colours are so vibrant, and I can imagine that the payoff is going to be huge. So I'm going to be as gentle as I can as I rub the two colours together. Ooh, look at that. That red is just coming through, even though I've mixed it with the purple. So let's see, ooh, how this looks. Wowzers. What a colour. Wow. I mean, I haven't even blended that properly because the colour is so strong. So let's blend that out now. Wow. I have to tell you that this is the most strongest, kind of boldest colour I've seen from Pat when it comes to her blushes. I think less is more, definitely, because you can see it's really, really strong. What I'm going to do is just take my cloth. So I've got a little cloth here, and I'm just going to make it a little bit more wearable. So I'm just going in like that and just taking a little bit off. Ooh, I mean, you don't need a lot of that at all, because you can see that the colour is just so strong. It's really, really bold. It's definitely a statement blush. I'm just going to see if I can just blend it out a bit more here. So this one is Night Bloom, and wow, you can see that it's really, really strong. Less is more with this. So I've just gone off camera and I've added Paradise Glow back to this side of my face because I felt like the last one was just not quite balancing in terms of what I want to show you next. I've got the Cyber Orchid colour, and this is the one that Pat launched that was limited edition, and it was a Skin Fetish Extreme Highlighter and Balm Duo. I have this in other colours that she does, and I wanted to try this out because it just looks so intriguing. There's lots of ways you can use this. It comes like that as a stick, and then you've got two sides to it. So one end is the balm and the other end is actually like the highlighter side. It's how you really want to wear this. So I might just add a little bit of balm first and then add the highlighter on, but we'll see how we go. So let's take a look. I like to apply it with my fingers. Let's just see how this looks. Just using my fingers, and I'm just going like this. Even without the highlight, can you see that kind of shine? It's beautiful to wear if you just want like a barely there highlighter. I think her sticks are amazing. Actually, I think it's the first time I've actually shown you her stick on my channel. Can you see that sort of hint of glow there? I think you can see it more on this side. I'm going to try and see if I can put more on this side to show you that kind of glow. And Pat uses this during her sort of fashion shows because I think, you know, when the camera picks it up, it's really, really stunning. I'm very, very happy with the balm, and then we're going to go in with the highlighter. So you have the highlighter side here, and again I'm going to use my fingers because I feel like I can control the product. I'm going to go in now and just add, wow. Wow. Oh my god, how beautiful is that? I'm just putting it on points where my face will catch the light, but oh my god. So I've just added it on the upper cheeks, and you can see how it picks up the light. It is absolutely stunning. So that is Pat's new colour. So that is everything, and I just wanted to show you the complete look. It is beautiful. I am in love with a couple of these shades. So the 3 shades that I immediately would recommend for someone of my skin tone would be Venetian Sunrise, which was the first colour that I put on the left hand side, if you remember, and Divine Rose 2, which is that sort of pinky colour that looked really beautiful, and also Paradise Glow. So that's what I have on at the moment. It is stunning for sort of a darker skin tone. In fact, Night Bloom is going to be amazing as well for a darker skin tone. I have to just get used to how I'm going to use it because it's so pigmented, so just be aware of that you have to put a little bit on. I would say Aphrodite Amour was just a little bit too light for me, and Cosmic Coral was also a bit similar to Divine Rose 2, so I didn't think I actually needed those. I would say the Hermes glosses, I'm so glad I picked up the other 3, and this one, this Cyber Orchid, is beautiful. It is stunning. It's the Skin Fetish Extreme Highlighter, Balm and Duo. You cannot go wrong with this. I think you're going to love this. It is so beautiful, and this texture and formula is so good. Now, I haven't really spoken much about the essence because I want to give that a few more weeks and let you know my feedback. With the duo blushes, I think it's been a great idea. The formula is probably not as soft as the one that was in her Bridgerton collection, but I think you're going to love these ones just because of the variation in colours that you can't get from her collection. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope that it's given you a chance to see how it looks on someone of my skin tone. Please don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video. Thank you.